Team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home court. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. And then on Wednesday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And for their matchup with the Timberwolves, that's going to be their sixth contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
Here are the starters for Houston. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at point guard. All right, RJ, what are you excited for the season?
Seeing star players play in more games. The league has made an adjustment to load management, and that's good news for every fan of this game.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And San Antonio has possession. Here's Sohan. It's rebounded by Şengün. And it's Houston's ball. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed free points and just couldn't convert.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup.
Tight defense, but Wembanyama has the length and body control to overcome it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
And Allie, thanks. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Crafty move. And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Now Van Vliet. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. To the middle. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Green against Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Green. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Now here's Paul. 6 on the shot clock. 11 feet out. And that one hits the back iron. The Rockets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Green against Vassell. The kick out to Van Vliet. Şengün in the post. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Pulls up on the wing. Van Vliet misses.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Vassell finds Paul. The Rockets pull it in. Knocked loose. Paul with a steal to the inside.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sochan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. In the third spot, the Spurs.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Here's Smith. Van Vliet outside. Back to Smith. Pass to Brooks. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Vassell. And Sengun throw it down.
Love seeing Sengun go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
And the Spurs with possession here. 3-point lead. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. Outside, Green. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lets the three fly. Rebound by San Antonio. This is the first they're seeing of Houston.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
Outside Wembanyama. Van Vliet against Paul. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Paul. Wembanyama's got 8.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Smith outside. Pass to Brooks. Back to Smith. Green with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drops in the 3.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Spurs lead by 4. And here's Paul. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Paul. Over Van Vliet. Paul can't get it to go. Green against Vassell. And here's Smith. Van Vliet outside. To the paint. Here's Green. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
Though he likes to get to the rim and draw contact, Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
Now here's Van Vliet. And here's Green from the arc. Again, Green missing.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there. I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Rockets trail by 9. And Richard, the former 2nd overall pick in 2021, we all see the potential for Jalen Green.
When you see the physical ability combined with his shooting range, he's got a chance to be one of the top scorers in this league.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. The shot by Johnson, no good. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Green against Johnson. Now here's Green. He's closely guarded. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 11. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün to halt the run. Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
And the comfort level that Şengün has around the basket is as high as it gets in this league.
Here's Wembanyama. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Wembanyama's gotten about everything to drop, shooting 6 of 7. Van Vliet against Paul. Pass to Smith. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
You can fully rely on Van Vliet to make a high IQ play at all times.
Here's Paul. Johnson with it. Now here's Wembanyama, defended by Şengün. Left side, Wembanyama. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Rockets trail by 9. Here's Green. Sohan with a rebound.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And there it is for him.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Paul against Van Vliet. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Johnson with it, and it's Şengün picking him up, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
That free throw, no good.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility.
A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. And it's Jones in for Chris Paul. And a change for the Rockets. Steven Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Now here's Smith. Outside, Green. Adams with a screen on Vassell. And here's Green from the arc. Offensive rebound. Van Vliet outside. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by the Spurs.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's Johnson. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. Şengün checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Fred VanVleet. San Antonio leading by 12. Vassell outside. Here's Mamukelashvili. And there's a pick. Lets it go from the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Green against Vassell. Green, the pass to Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Green.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Now here's Jones. Collins with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Collins. Jones with the ball. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Mamukelashvili. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Spurs lead by 13. A minute 22 left in the first quarter. Jones against Thompson. Here's Adams. The three ball. No luck on that one. Collins, high post. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. The Rockets 4th.
Last year, they had a very physical aspect of the game down. They were a very tough team to keep off the boards.
For San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. And Branham subbed in for Vassell. Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. Collins passes to Barnes. Back to Collins. Fires the three. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 13. And that one's good. Whitmore.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
No good on the free throw. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Good on the second one. Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Whitmore. This one for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Jones with the ball. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Rockets trail by 14. So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Whitmore, Alperon Şengün out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Amen Thompson, and it's Eason in at the 3 slot. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Nice D from Thompson.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
No coverage that time.
That's how you do it. Work for the high percentage look.
San Antonio leading by 12. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from Jones. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Rockets trail by 15. Outside Whitmore. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Out to the wing. Adams against Collins. Adams, shot's good. Adams has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. So it's San Antonio now. Now here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama against Eason. Wembanyama, no good. Rockets trail by 13. Brooks outside. Now Şengün. Thompson finds Şengün. Thompson outside. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. Thompson's got 6.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Wembanyama, screen on Şengün. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Brooks. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Şengün against Jones. Left side, Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Rockets trail by 10. Thompson outside. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Şengün. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Jones, the pass to Branham. Now here's Jones. The three. Brooks with the rebound. Outside Whitmore. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Rockets trail by 10. Outside Whitmore. Şengün with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Şengün, no good. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Barnes. Up and over Brooks. Barnes, no good.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate.
Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Kept alive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
Şengün beat you with finesse and physicality.
Jones against Şengün. Jones, the pass to Branham. Left side Barnes. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Barnes. And it's Chris Paul in for Branham. And a change for the Rockets. Green is checked in. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Spurs, second.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
Pass to Brooks. Paul against Green. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Jones. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Van Vliet's checked in. Wembanyama against Şengün. Wembanyama, the pass to Paul. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Eason's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Van Vliet. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Rockets trail by 8. Van Vliet finds Eason. Brooks outside. Back to Eason. Pass to Green. 5 to shoot. Şengün, a screen on Paul. Green for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
To the right side. Down low. From deep, Johnson. That one no good. Good work defensively by Brooks. On the wing, Green fires from deep. Unable to get that one. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Vassell outside. Outside Paul. There's the triple. Brooks with the rebound.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Green for three. Green with the long ball.
Yeah, give Jalen Green credit. He's put a lot of time into his shot, expanding that range.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. The Spurs making a switch here. Collins checked in. Adams checked in for the Rockets. Spurs lead by 5. And here's Paul. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Paul against Van Vliet. Back to Green. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Paul against Van Vliet. Paul passes to Vassell. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Rockets trail by 8. Here's Green. Give him 8. Outside Eason. Adams a screen. Eason, good. Eason's got his first bucket in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Vassell. 5 points in the game. Collins with a screen on Green. Vassell. Sweet little floater. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense was there, but Vassell stays calm and uses that length inside.
Houston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Paul against Van Vliet. And Collins with the big block. Outside Paul. Fires the 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
By no means a volume three-point shooter, Paul picks his spots and is very accurate.
Rockets trail by 11. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scores, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Just 4 to shoot. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Offensive board. Here's Adams. Goes up again. Pass to Brooks. And finally, that one's good. Brooks has got his second basket of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan. Houston making some changes. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Adams. And it's Jabari Smith in for Eason. Spurs lead by 9. Paul with it. He has 6. Pass to Johnson. He on the arc. It's hauled in by Houston.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Lascelles finds Paul. Collins a screen. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Rockets trail by 11. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Van Vliet against Paul. Out left to the wing. Şengün in the post. Give him 8. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Spurs lead by 11. A minute 9 left in the first half. Van Vliet against Paul. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. And there's the drive. That shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Pass to Paul.
Screen.
Collins outside. Şengün with a steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the bucket is good. Brooks has got 6 in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
"26 seconds left in the first half. Johnson against Brooks. 15 seconds left to play in the half. Brooks against Johnson. Clock at 4. Spurs need to get one up here. And here's Collins for 3. No good. And so it's San Antonio. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this.
Welcome to the half, as we first take a quick glance at the injury report from around the league.
The Magic facing some injury concerns. Yeah, Jalen Suggs sidelines, a guy who injects a lot of energy into their squad. He fires them up and gives them that spark.
And even though he's young, guys follow his lead. He's difficult to replace.
All right, getting back to this game now, and the sensational play from Victor Wembanyama.
Come on now, Wembanyama has a major impact at both ends, possibly a generational talent. Time will tell, but he's showing it all tonight.
There might be some Lou Alcindor in this kid. You know who I'm talking about? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the length, the toughness. But like you said, we've got to see more.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's Van Vliet. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Fires high post. And there's Şengün on the assist by Green. Şengün's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, that's a nice-looking mid-range shot from Şengün. I love how confident he is.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Paul looking it over. Pass to Wembanyama. Paul against Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. The three from Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Van Vliet against Paul. Van Vliet up top. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Johnson on the wing. From downtown, Smith with the rebound.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far. And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet sends it home from three-point land. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the night.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama down low, working on Şengün. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
Fades back. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Johnson's got 6.
Nice to see Johnson being flexible and versatile on that offensive end, going after that little mid-range look.
Pass to Green. Ball against Van Vliet. Here's Brooks. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Chris Paul. And might be looking for assist number 10.
And that seems to be his mindset. Just keep everyone involved. Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
Both free throws good for Wembanyama. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Şengün, a screen on Vassell to the paint. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist from Green. Green's got 6 assists in the game. Van Vliet against Paul. Outside Wembanyama. Sohan, right side. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
When Wemby is feeling himself, he is as deadly as any player on the planet.
Rockets trail by 8. Smith outside. Green against Vassell. Şengün, a screen on Vassell. Here's Green. The offensive rebound.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Paul passes to Johnson. Wembanyama with it. Defended by Şengün. Şengün against Wembanyama. Shoots over Şengün. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And you think about that prize money for the NBA Cup, RJ. It's expected to increase quite a bit.
These new media rights got this money pumping. I wish I was 10 years younger. Okay, maybe 15.
So he gets them both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Rockets trail by 10. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
An open look for Smith. Rebounded by Johnson.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Paul against Van Vliet. Outside Paul. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Fast break. Here we go. Big finish in transition from Green.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Over Şengün. Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 30.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Şengün. Stolen by Wembanyama. From deep, Johnson. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Outside for Green. From behind the arc. They shoot again. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
When you got legs for days and you're quick off your feet, it's a problem. Wembanyama will find you. Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. Collins, he's checked in for Sohan. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in for Brooks. And Johnson, no good on that one.
No, look, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
And it's Green missing.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet. Paul with it, guarded by Smith. Stolen by Van Vliet. Fast break, here come the Rockets. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's on Zach Collins.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
Look, Green is one of those players that always finds a way to create something offensively that gets his team good looks.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. And he sinks the second. And San Antonio has possession. Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Collins passes to Paul. Wembanyama up top. It's hauled in by Houston. Van Vliet's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. And Collins with the big block. And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That's good from Smith.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he can be.
Sohan outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Everyone has an opinion on Victor, but my advice to Wembanyama is to ignore them and just focus on doing you out there.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Collins. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. He's got a clear path. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
That's what they want Van Vliet to be, the floor general, creating for all of these talented young players.
San Antonio leading by 11. Now Paul, 6 points for him. Pass to Collins. Now Paul. Wembanyama, high post, working on Şengün. 4 on the clock. Wembanyama finds Paul. San Antonio again can't hit. Rockets trail by 11. Outside, Green. Outside, Eason. For 3, Smith. Hauled in by Paul. Paul's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Collins. Outside, Paul. Pass to Sohan. And here's Collins. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. Smith outside. Eason with the ball. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Eason's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Spurs lead by 10. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Pass to Paul. Green against Vassell. Collins with a screen on Green. Clock at 6. Here's Vassell. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Adams checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Green. And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense. But, Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges. He's moved past that 3 and D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
Thompson outside. Inside. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
He can do it all on the court. Şengün putting together one heck of a performance.
1:58 left in the third. And here's Jones. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Collins. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. That's on Steven Adams.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
You know, from the 2020 bubble to late 2021, Zach Collins didn't play a single game. He missed over a year, Richard.
Yeah, underwent ankle surgery, missing a ton of games. Despite that, Zach's come back stronger, really improving all aspects of his game.
Free throw is good from Collins. Whitmore's checked in for Van Vliet. That one's no good. Tari Eason is seen by some as a player on the rise, Richard. Things are coming together for him.
Yeah, his game is evolving along with his confidence. When young players put in work, they are going to get better, and that's what Eason has done.
Here's Barnes. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Barnes. There's the 3. No good on the shot. Rockets trail by 12. Out to the right wing. Şengün against Collins. Şengün, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Vassell outside. 6 to shoot. Over Whitmore. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Count it.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. San Antonio leading by 10. Here's Jones. He's got 5. Vassell right side. Outside Whitmore. The floater. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's Thompson.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson. Vassell with it. Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. And we've reached the end of the third. San Antonio on top, leading by 8. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Everybody got to rotate, rebound, and pace going back. It's attack, attack, attack. That's all it is.
And Greg Popovich keeping it simple. Be aggressive.
He knows this game so well. When they control the momentum and the pace, they're much harder to beat.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. So the Houston 5 right now. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Steven Adams out there with Tari Eason. And it's Thompson in at the point guard position. Rockets trail by 8. Now here's Brooks. Down low. With the fadeaway. And it's Adams missing. And for San Antonio, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. And here's the fast break. Here's Brooks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
And he's good on the second.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
San Antonio leading by 7. Outside Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Adams. Nice move. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Jones against Thompson. Adams with a screen on Jones. To the paint. Stolen by Wembanyama. Barnes against Adams. Barnes passes to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Ever the crafty vet, Barnes spots a wide open guy and sends that ball on time and on target.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. To the middle. Eason finds Adams. Outside, Green. Adams a screen. Lets it go from deep. And it's Green missing. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. Jones against Thompson. Branham passes to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Over Eason. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Rockets trail by 12. Here's Green. Oh, Green Green with a strong take.
What's new? Green takes the hit, completes the play, goes to the line looking for one more.
And San Antonio making a change here. Paul's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good. Green.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
Spurs lead by 9. Now Jones. Outside Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Barnes. Up and over Brooks. It's hauled in by Houston.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Back to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. Barnes with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Jones. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Thompson against Jones. Adams a screen. Inside. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
San Antonio leading. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Wembanyama finds Collins. Now here's Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Eason. Paul, shot is off.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Green going at the D. And again, it's Houston.
There's a nice pace to Green's game, so the pull-up, it could be a weapon for him.
Spurs lead by 7. And here's Paul. Tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Green with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Here's Thompson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Green against Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Kicks it out to Barnes. San Antonio again can't hit.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Terrific work from Green inside.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
San Antonio with the ball. Here's Paul. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Wembanyama. And no good. The dry spell continues. Rockets trail by 3. Thompson passes to Eason. Here's Green. To tie it up. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Green's got 10 points in the quarter.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Paul passes to Jones. Left side, Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Paul. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The ageless wonder. Paul's jump shot has only gotten better over time.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Adams. Now Thompson. Adams a screen to the paint. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Collins outside. To the left side wing. Wembanyama against Adams. Wembanyama down low. No good from 11 feet. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. To the inside to take the lead. Here's Eason. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And the Spurs with some changes. Sohan's checked in for Collins. Keldon Johnson comes in for Barnes. And it's Devin Vassell in for Jones. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Paul with it. Back to Vassell, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Dillon Brooks checked in for the Rockets. Here's Paul. 6 to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Working hard inside. Şengün, man, does he earn these calls.
Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year, Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
Credit to Vassell for staying active.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Şengün. Rejected by Wembanyama. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Smith passes to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6.
Defender, Paul can be so frustrating, using his quickness to stay on top of you.
Pass to Wembanyama. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. And the Rockets lead by 2.
And there's the length of Smith at work, playing big on the interior.
Pass to Wembanyama. Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
The first one falls. Both free throws good for Wembanyama.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Brooks. And here is Green. Jacks up a 3. Green's feeling it at the arc.
Love the confidence from Green, showing he's got poise, taking and making big shots.
Spurs trail by 3. Now here's Paul. Sohan outside. Back to Paul. Launches a three. On target from range. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Van Vliet with a screen on Johnson. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. Rebound by San Antonio. Paul's got 5 rebounds in the game. Vassell with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. Down low. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Paul against Van Vliet. Paul passes to Sohan. Johnson with it. Driving to the basket. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Spurs lead by 4. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Paul against Van Vliet. 1:46 left in the game. Brooks right side. Pass to Şengün. He drops it from range.
And that's an important shot from Şengün. He takes pride in delivering in big spots.
Paul against Van Vliet. Sohan outside. Now Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Şengün with a steal. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Lets a floater go. And that one drops for him.
And just making the defender look downright silly.
Oh, that's a move he'll be bragging about all night. It's going to be online everywhere. Anytime you get a guy on the ground, you've got the right to talk some trash.
Van Vliet against Paul. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Incredible. Victor's focus and passion for the game.
And 1:01 left in the game. Now Van Vliet. Pass to Green. To the middle. Here's Şengün. It falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama against Şengün. Outside Johnson. Sohan outside. Clock at 6. Here's Vassell. It's hauled in by Houston. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Back to Paul. Pass to Johnson. The three. No good from three-point range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Fred, no surprise, a great defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating at that end of the floor?
Well, I think we're getting pretty good effort from each guy individually. I think we're finding our package defensively as a team, as a coaching staff, and just kind of gelling and putting together individual game plans from the coaches and trying to execute it.
No doubt. Thanks, Fred.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Alperen Şengün.